Well, I don't know how I got here, but here's good as any. What's up, y'all? So, Major here, and what I'm talking about are major alpha strategies. Simple. It's a book that I created. It's a playbook talking about NFTs, blockchain, Web3, and all the things underneath it. You know, all of the aspects that we need to know to be proficient in this space. All of the things that we need to know to be relevant. If you want to build better projects, you need the book. If you want to understand projects, you need the book. If you want to build a better life, you need the book. If you want to know what type of projects that give value, you need the book. If you want to know how to future-proof yourself, you need the book. If you want to get off of the block and into blockchain, you need the book. If you want to bring more soft skills to this space, you need the book. Look, at the end of the day, I'm an alpha. My name is Major. Strategies are the what? In the book are the tactics. The why, the how. Okay? You're the why. This is the strategies are the what. The tactics are the how. This is what you need, because there's too many things out there that are distracting us. We don't own our data. We don't own our IP. How do we secure the bag? If you're really trying to secure the bag, you need the book. Major Alpha Strategies. We have it as an ebook right now on Kindle. All next year, 2023, I'm doing weekly webinars, breaking the book down. And I'll do a couple of them before this year is over, so we can kind of get a feel, because all of this is still kind of new to me. I never necessarily wanted to teach anyone. I never necessarily wanted to step up in my, you know, in my calling. I've always been a reluctant leader. But now I figured out something, and I found something that makes sense. And no, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Not at all. This is to make yourself relevant. This is to build legacy for your family. Remember, folks, you have 3 jobs in life. Be happy, don't hurt anybody, and move the culture forward. But if you don't own the culture, how can you move it forward? This is Web3. It involves ownership. And most of you have never owned a damn thing in your life. So how do you act once you own something? Do you squander it? Do you just give it to someone? Do you sleep on it? Do you act like, oh, now that I own something, I'm good? No. This is when you build, because this is not about you. This is about your generation. This is about next one, and the next one, and the next one. You don't need to be a billionaire to think multi-generational. You don't need to be a billionaire to build generational wealth. Plan ahead. What's worth something now may not be very apparent to you, but it may be apparent to your great-great-great-grandnephew. But you've secured it here. You secured it on the blockchain. You put it into a place where no one can mess with it, and it can then be moved forward. And so people can build off of. We've been blinded for the last 400 plus years. Now, in this day of the metaverse, you now can build for the future. So, join now, click below, send your email, buy the book, sign up for the webinars, and let's mint culture together. Because without me, you're gonna stay on the block. Without me, you're gonna stay with that deadbeat. Without me, the kids that you're raising by yourself, they may end up being on the block and just being a statistic. At least give them a fighting chance. Help them future-proof themselves. Help you future-proof yourself. I'm here for all. But I tell you this, you don't have me for a long time. You only have me for 3 years. So join right now, make now the time, and get your ass off the block and into the blockchain.